Okay, today is the day that Black Dragon Calamite dies. I'm hoping this won't take too long, because I want to get to Manus before the episode is over. And hopefully it's going to be a lot easier to kill than it was to chop his tail off. And I have come to a conclusion on the whole Artorias thing. I got to figure it out how I'm going to do it, but I definitely want to build Artorias now. I want to turn this character into him. But I gave the soul away, so I'm going to have to find another way to get the sword that I need. But everything else, I can get the armor set and the shield perfectly for this. I just got to come up with an alternate way to get the sword. I have it on a couple other characters, so if I can find somebody to transfer it over, I'll just do that. Because the alternative is I'd have to go all the way through New Game Plus and fight him again, which I don't mind, but I just want to kind of finish up with this one and move on to Dark Souls 2. I don't want to spend too much time on just this game. I also got some other things. I got a friend of mine who wants to stream Valheim, so we agreed we do like a little joint stream together. He's never really played it before. He's not very good at video games, but he wanted to play that one, so I told him I'd play with him. Probably got one tomorrow. I gotta go to a movie tonight with my girlfriend. But tomorrow I should be free most of the day. Alright, Calamy, show me what you're made of. Here comes the fire. Be careful with that attack. Shit. That's the bad attack. Oh, I got locked in. Damn it. Alright, we'll just try that again. It's stuck in that one. I didn't expect it to come out. All in all, I really like this DLC, Ulasil. I usually don't bother fighting Calamy just because he doesn't drop anything that I'm normally interested in, but I want to go for as much of a completionist route as I can in this playthrough. I also really want to unlock a few of the achievements, so I'm going to take some time to look through them and see which ones I can possibly knock out in this before I move on to Dark Souls 2. I know one of them is the evil ending, which I would like to try to do, though I'm not sure if I can do, because I've never done it before. So I'm not sure if I've already done it wrong. I know that the idea is that you're supposed to talk to Kath, and then it sets you off from there, but I really wanted to get that unique cutscene unlocked for Sif as well. Which in order to do that, I have to go through the DLC first before I fight him, but from all my research that I can do, in order to get the bad ending, you have to speak to Kath. Which means I would have had to have gone... I needed the Lord Vessel, regardless of what route I went, because you need the Lord Vessel in order to access the archives, which is where you need to go to unlock the entrance to, like, to get into the DLC. I needed to do that whole thing with the two golems. So the alternative was I just not get the cutscene for Sif, but I really wanted to get that this time. You crippled bastard. Alright, I'm gonna drag you back this way so that next time I die, it's not gonna be as annoying. I haven't lost any souls yet, so... There we go, right around here is better. Ow, you big black bastard. I don't think so. Stamina back. out of this one. Oh, expected him to breathe fire. He didn't, though. Oh, somehow he missed me, which is kind of lucky on my part. Oh no. Gotta watch that head sway. Oh no. I'm locked in. Oh, I got out of it. Yes. Alright, Calamy. Show me what you're made of. Yeah, I already understand about the head sway. Do you got anything else? Oh no. The cleanest run, but I might still be able to get him. Okay, that's gonna hurt. There you go. Oh, I hate. Oh, I blocked it this time though. It's gonna be death by 1,000 cuts is what this is gonna be. I don't believe this guy has another form or like another like a phase 2. I don't believe he does. I think this is really all we get right here. Oh you bastard, you need to bait out a heal. Oh there we go, I need to burn him away, which I did. Alright, Calamy. I don't need the tail anymore. I mean, I'll take it. It's all I can hit. The problem this time is that I still don't have a whole lot of stamina because the shield kind of sucks. To block his attacks, I need a lot of stamina. But this halberd uses a lot of stamina. Are you kidding me? We're almost nowhere even near that. That's what I hate about that fire breath attack. Its attack is way bigger than it looks. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Try that again, but a little bit cleaner. Yeah, I was looking into like the build and stuff because there's technically, I think, 3 variants or 4 variants of Artorias' sword. There's basically only like 2 that are considered viable for a full play, and that's the Abyssal Sword, and then there's I think called the Holy Sword. It's like Artorias' Holy Sword or something like that. I think I'm gonna go for the Abyssal Sword on this one. It has higher attack rating, and it actually gives you Artorias' unique moveset. Alright, hopefully this will be the last time I have to make this run. The music for this guy is kind of cool though. Not gonna lie, the music's pretty on point with this guy. Where are you, crippled bitch? So not this time. Not long for this time. Just keep your little toes there. Wait, back up. I just made it outside. I tried to roll, it didn't work. Alright, I should be fine from this. Yeah, it didn't do very much damage at all, actually. Fire. Ah, that's what really hurts. I don't understand that fire attack. It's so, like, massive in range. I don't know how you're supposed to get out of it. It's like I'm rolling as quickly as I can, but you still get hit by it. And this shield can't really help me much because it's not a good shield. It has very bad fire block and it has low stability, so it's like not a good shield overall for being a shield. I only got it really for the stamina buff. Which, to be honest, the stamina buff at this stage in the game is probably not even that big a deal, because you can just buy a bunch of green blossoms to give you stamina if you really need it. After this fight, or after I beat the DLC, I think I'm gonna go look into what I need to make this character into Artorias. Anyway, so all I gotta do is figure out what I'm gonna do about that sword issue. So I already have the sword made on like 2 or 3 other accounts. So I might see if I can find some way to transfer that weapon into this guy, just to save me some time. Otherwise I have to wait to the end of the game to get it. Go to a new game plus again. Oh, I see. Ooh, they're in a precarious place there. Hopefully he shoots fire at me. Yeah. Exactly. I can easily avoid that attack. How far away you can, anyway. Alright, Calamite. I don't want to drain all my stamina. Maybe I should get some green blossoms going. Just fight to help me. Roll twice. You know what? I'm safe, so don't sweat the small stuff when you're safe. He's gonna breathe fire. Alright, I'm way out of his range this time though. I thought I should get out of the way. That's the hard thing, I got so much stamina, but it takes forever to regen. But I need a lot of stamina for this because the shield's so shitty. I mean, a lot of people don't even use shields. I mean, personally, I like using shields. Most of my characters are usually tanks. Big motherfuckers with even bigger shields. That's just my play style. There is some usefulness in being able to just dodge every attack. You didn't have to use a shield, obviously you can two-hand do more damage and stuff like that. And a lot of the weapons have much cooler attack patterns with two hands and doing much nicer movesets. Alright, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Okay, we'll get him. Fire. I'm trying to walk right into it. Closer. Oh shit. Oh. Damn it, we're close that time. I'm actually surprised by how little damage the halberd does to this guy. I guess it just goes to show you how tough he actually is. The halberd's fully maxed out now. Technically, to get the most out of this weapon, you want to go for 40 strength and 40 dex, which will kind of give it its biggest amount of damage, but I don't really see the point in pumping all those points into dexterity right now. Especially considering I'm going to have to adjust this build anyway. Once I turn him into Artorias, I'm going to have to adjust some stats anyway. Like, I don't know how heavy Artorias' armor is in comparison to the Silver Knight armor. I would assume it's quite heavy, but I don't actually know. There we go, green blossoms. I'm gonna get a couple of these in the gun now. It'll give me a lot more stamina, which hopefully will help me fight this guy here. I gotta try to be careful, see, I can't go all willy-nilly with the attacks because I need the stamina then to be able to, like, block his attacks and stuff afterwards. So I'm trying to balance between should I block now or should I attack him. And these green blossoms hopefully will open up many more opportunities for me to attack him. Now, if I remember correctly, their duration is not super long, but I do have a few of them. How many have I got? I got 60. I should get enough. I think there's an upgraded version of that too somewhere. They're called like budding green blossoms, which are just better variants. Not sure where you get them though. I think these you can just buy infinitely from Valentia, like the old hag in the sewer. And where are they too? There they are. Grab these and then I'll run back and eat the blossoms. I didn't expect me to open with a fire breath attack. Not this time. Oh, yeah, that stamina regen is beautiful. What the? I wasn't even aware that could happen. So apparently that attack has much longer, or like can attack you for much longer than I thought it did. Away from that yet. Alright, Calamite, let's do this. Well, that's bullshit. Cut your head off, that'd be fan-fiddly-tastic if I do that. Ooh, I just blocked that one. Back up. Oh, this is perfect. I like the way this is. Looks like green blossom already wore off. Ow, 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 ow. Roll! Ah, couldn't roll. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. He chose the perfect time to do it. As soon as I was going to run up to him to catch up, he just turned around and shot me right in the face with that. This run gets very monotonous after you've done it enough times. You know, I was thinking maybe, just maybe for this fight, I get a slightly better shield. This one has 70 fire. Actually, its fire resistance isn't that bad. But just for the sake of stability, I might go with the shield. This doesn't make you fat roll, is it? Actually, it does. Probably just take this helmet off for the time being. Should put me back to light rolling. Yeah, there we go. This shield might help a lot more. This fire resistance isn't as good, but the stability is a lot better. Which might help me conserve stamina. Not really worried about the stamina regeneration at the moment. I'll just use green blossoms. Yeah, this should do it. I just realized this is actually an enchanted shield. Oh, it's a crystal shield. Hold on, now there's two. Well, there's actually barely any difference. This one has much, much lower durability. But other than that, it should last me for this fight. Do I have any other options, I wonder? They're pretty well the two best ones I got. Yeah, we'll keep the crystal one, I guess. Alright. Drag you back this way a little ways. Come on, big guy. Come on. Fire. A little closer. Come on. Oh, I've got to eat my budding blossom. Oh, I'll get a chance in a second. That's probably a good time. Block the fire. That's about the same. Slightly less, but otherwise not too bad. Get up close. There we go. Oh, this shield's so much better. Not this time. Yeah, I can already feel the difference. The shield takes way less stamina damage. God, that's not the little high one. That probably would have got me then. Alright, Calamy. Oh no. No! Ah, damn it. Okay, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I feel like it did more then. Oh no, it was already kind of damaged though, so I guess that's fair. Ooh, I blocked that just in time. Oh, this shield's much nicer. In fact, I might even get rid of the grass crest shield and start using this one more often. Yeah, well, I suppose I'm going to be getting a new shield soon anyway. Ah, I couldn't block it when I had no stamina left. Nope, not this time. Lucky there. Nope, not happening this time. Big fire breathing meanie. This time I'm going to start. Back up the fire. Count that one. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. I also found out something interesting about Artorias' shield. So Artorias' Great Shield actually has a special passive where it prevents all forms of chip damage from going through it. Which means, like, if I were using it in this fight, for example, that fire wouldn't hurt me at all when I blocked it. The only exception is when you use it for PvP, when you invade other people. Doesn't seem to help in those situations, but it does help in PvE, which is all I'm concerned with, really. Oh, that was scary, not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna risk it. Yeah, okay. Alright, big black meanie. Are you kidding me? It did a double damage proc? Really? Oh, I'm so close that time, damn it. That was bullshit. It's never done 2 damage ticks like that before. Damn, if I'd just been a little bit farther back, that would have been it for him. Alright, well, let's just do that again. I gotta make sure this shield's durability is still up to par here. Oh, it only took 2 damage that whole fight, okay. I know that damage in this game can be a bit brutal sometimes. Other games it's not even really a concern. I think Dark Souls 2 was the worst one for durability. Like, I can't recall ever having an item in this game ever break on me, really. Like same in Dark Souls 3, I don't think I ever had an item break on me in that one. I usually got like ridiculous amounts of durability. It depends, I think dexterity weapons have less durability if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. I don't often do dexterity-based weapons, I'm more of a strength kind of person. Strength and or magic. My souls to. Oh god, they're all the way down there. Seems like a good move. He fires an attack at me. Okay. Take it. Need to heal, but I'm okay otherwise. I'm gonna try to drag him back this way. Surprised they didn't shot fire at me yet. Tail whip, and then it's usually followed up by a fire attack. Nope, not this time. Tail spit again. Alright. First swing. Swing. I should have done the third one. Okay. I got you. I mean, death by 1,000 cuts to you. Oh no. Okay, we're okay. People, maybe we'll get the tail slam out of him, but nope. Not. Yes. I need to use another green blossom in a minute. Oh, I only get one hit out. Okay, that's good. You bastard. Oh no. That's too close. It's fine. Okay, it doesn't hurt all that much. That's gonna hurt. I think that's like the only move that he has that just straight up one-shots you. Is that fire breath attack. And the one, like, the fire breath attack where he does over the long range, the one that goes just forward, that one and that little like stand up one he does are by far his strongest moves. Like, they're the only ones that just straight up one shot me. God, I will not be sorry to get this fight over with. I usually don't fight him just because I'm not interested, but I wanted to give it a shot this time. It's been a while since I tried fighting Calamine. In all fairness, he's a lot easier than I remember him being. I remember this guy being like a monumental hassle. Like, I didn't, there was no way I was ever going to beat him. But I know I can kill him this time. He's a lot more intimidating than he looks. Or rather, he looks more intimidating than he is. That was a perfect place to die. That's exactly where I want to die to this time. Anywhere up in this upper area. Down there's a bit riskier. I'll have a use for all these souls as soon as this fight's over. I can finish it. Oh. Come on, you big black bastard. Here, you one-eyed cripple. Oh, really? Way away from the fire, huh? Pretty close. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't do double damage to you. Felt like I was close enough. That's gonna hurt. Oh, sweet. I'm far enough away. Alright, big fella. Show me what you got. To be contenders. Oh, no! That'll do it. Just slow and steady. Oh, yeah. That's a perfect angle. Close the gap on him. Ah, that fucking leg stand. Oh, that's gonna suck. Thank God he did not follow it up. Alright. Yep, there it is. I got pinned into this wall. I'm gonna miss this halberd. Because in general, I love halberds. I think they're my favorite weapon type in this game. That and great axes. I like both. But I think in Dark Souls Remastered, specifically, halberds. Dark Souls 3 kind of mixes it in that one. Dark Souls 2, I haven't played the game often enough to really have a favorite weapon type. The only weapon I can even recall using in that game was starting off with the fire longsword, like everybody. And then after that, switching to the moonlight greatsword. Because I usually always done magic in those games. Alright, big guy. I'll just wait here. Let you figure out what you're gonna do. Side. Roll over here this time. See if we get your dummy. There you go. He does. Oops. I want to get my blossoms out. That's gonna hit me. I'm surprised it didn't one-shot me, actually. Very surprised. That's gonna kill me. I hate that attack. There's like no way to avoid it. You either have to take it or dodge it. If you try either, you're going to take a massive amount of damage. There's not really any way to get around it. Too bad I don't have Artorias' shield for this. I can't get it yet anyway. There's another boss I have to kill before I'm able to get that shield. But I can't get his armor set. I can get his armor set. And I could make my way down to get his shield pretty much after I beat this DLC. I can make my way down to get what I need for the shield. So I just gotta solve what I'm gonna do about this sword. And then I shall be the great Artorias, the Abyss One. I'm just gonna pull him back this way. I want to fight him more on this side. Alright, come on. A little bit further back. A little bit closer. A little closer. There we go. That's probably right there. It's okay. There we go. It's fine. Far enough back. I didn't mean to do that. Gonna give me a second sword there, sir? You wanna go? No, fire. And I got. Oh wait, fire. Just reposition. That's interesting. Or maybe I de-triggered the attack by getting in a weird spot where he couldn't hit me. Not quite sure either way. See if you can run up to him is a better option, but I can't always get there. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Big guy. I thought I was far enough away from that. It actually didn't do as much damage to me this time. Alright, we're just gonna have to, no choice. I'm probably gonna do the, yep, there it is. Right now we're hitting. Alright, get some stamina back. Yeah, I went to a lot of stamina that way, actually. He didn't land on me. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yep, there it is. I'm expecting a breath attack any second. There it is. My new big hindrance. I can say, yep, breath attack. The breath attack. Oh, I didn't actually do it this time. Maybe because I keep closing the gap on him, he's not doing it now. guy. Time for the final tango. Ah, I got him. How many souls look at this guy? Wait. Did I already get the souls? I must have already gotten the souls. Dang, I wasn't quick enough. You gotta be fairly quick with that one to get it to work. You basically just plopped it on your head right before the souls come. There you go. Oh, they just came then. Well, son of a bitch. What is this? Ooh, a Titanite slab. Nice. Because I see it, I have to get it now. That little item down there. It's probably a soul, if I had to guess. It's a standard, probably soul of a knight or soul of a hero. But we're gonna find out anyway. Do I have any homeward bones in this character? Oh, I do. Good. Oh, it's actually one of Go's great arrows. It's interesting. Perfection. Now we can continue on. Before I do, though, I am actually going to... let me think. Yeah, I'm going to go back to Firelink just temporarily because I want to spend these souls and start buying stuff that I need. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the easiest way to get out there, I'm gonna kill these guys first and we'll take a look. Yeah, there we go. You need to go over here because it's this guy you gotta talk to.
Hi, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
I believe he's supposed to be Norwegian, if I'm not mistaken. With this guy, he's supposed to be Norwegian. This key here is the key that you can start with at the beginning of the game to like unlock that door and shortcut and stuff. It's basically just a key that unlocks any door in the game. So you're supposed to sell all the boss gear. Yeah. So there's the Iron Golem armor. There's Smo's set. Now, normally he'd have Ornstein's too, but because of the way we killed him, like in order to get Ornstein's, we would have had to kill Smo first and then let Ornstein live. But this is what I want. The Artorias set.
Thank you. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again, and we'll...
He'll actually give you useful information depending on how much money you spend. The more stuff you buy from him and the more you spend, the more helpful he tends to be. I don't usually talk to him unless I need a boss weapon or something off him. Or boss armor. He's pretty well the only reason I ever find to talk to that guy. Let's talk to you, by the way.
Well, you did much. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate. This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Yeah. I want to check out that armor, see if I can actually wear it. Let's compare it to the Silver Knight armor. It's a good judge. They're ironically right next to each other too. So, Weight 12. Oh, it's actually lighter. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, the Silver Knight set is better in every way, except for Artorias has way better fire resistance. He has better poison and curse, too. Which is interesting. So the armor in terms of actual defense is slightly worse than Silver Knight, but it's lighter. But like I said, it's not a big deal, and this armor is armor. It doesn't really change much. I expected it to be heavier, to be honest, but I'll take lighter. Alright, well, we got the Artorias armor. I wish there was a more restored version of this set. You only get the corrupted version. Anyway. I feel so much lighter now. Damn. So that's that. The rest of it I'm going to spend on level ups. So I know that the Great Shield, I think, required 32 strength. And I assume the sword is going to be somewhere around there as well. So I don't think I'll need any more of that. I might need more dex, but I do believe the sword also scales off strength and then, or sorry, off of intelligence and faith. But I think for right now, I'm just going to put all of my points into vitality. And I can always use my little editor later to change stuff around as I need it. I don't know why, but something with the legs in this just makes my legs look like skeleton legs. Kind of weird, but yeah, this is what I'm going with. Now we need to go back to Ulysseal Township. Where am I? Yeah, no, that's right. Forgot where the path was for a minute there. I don't know why I'm getting... It's still saying I got 60 FPS, but it feels like I got frame drops. Seems to be better now, but it was for a minute there pretty rough. Now this place I remember being a bit of a pain in the ass. These guys hit like a truck. You gotta be careful with these guys. There we go. Actually went through that a lot easier than I expected. Yeah, I do kind of like this armor set. Much lighter. Which is nice. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. I have no idea what he is, but he's annoying. What kind of weird abomination you are, but you need to go down. You kind of bounce off him. That hurt. He's probably going to kill me on that next swing. Oh, I managed to heal just in time. Right, let me just see if I can bait out an attack here. Luckily he missed. Couple more hits. You bastard, you. I don't like being backed into this corner. It's fine. We're out now. One more hit and he's dead. Got him. Where the hell you were? Right on my way now. You just follow the black. Hey. think it's the first time in this game they ever put a elevator jump scare. Alright, so this is the final stretch here. This next spot is a bit of an annoyance. I'm not gonna bother to kindle this one just yet. I think I'll take my time and work my way through the area. As you can tell, the biggest issue with this place is that it's pitch black. What the? I hate my life. Really? Yeah, I know what I'm getting myself into over here. It's fine though. There should be a pillar here somewhere you can kind of position yourself. Yeah, there we go. You just want to kind of keep position here as long as you can. Oh, I'm out of position. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it is. I was waiting for it, but it came way later than I was expecting. Right, down we go. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand why I can't hit this little bastard. There we go. Wait for one more shot. Going down. There you go. I'm pretty sure this is where like all of the dark magic is found in the game, is down here. That one's really good too. Dark bead. That's a good spell. The only thing this shield has over the other one is the 100% physical block. Everything else is lower. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have to drop off right here, I think? Yeah. So you fall down here. And you follow this weird cat thing. There he is over there, okay. Ooh. Yeah, this is a really good place to get humanity. These things are literally humanity. Look how humanity sprites. Big ones are also significantly tankier, and they do a lot of damage to you. This led me to the shortcut, which I will unlock. This is the one I think comes up by Artorias' arena. Yeah, it does. But now, we need to find where that cat went. And I'm pretty sure it's right here. You'll see there's a bunch of humanity sprites in there. see that the guy who was a wolf in here that was surrounded by humanity sprites and was kind of in trouble. And he's behind the cleansing great shield, which is essentially Artorias' shield, but damaged and corrupted. And that was what I was trying to debate, was do I use that shield, or do I actually go and get Artorias' shield? Long and short version of the story is Artorias' shield is better, but the cleansing shield has better elemental resistances, but less stability and physical resistance overall. If you want just like pure physical defense, you want to go with Artorias' actual shield. But if you're looking at it for more so like a magic defense thing, then go with the cleansing shield. These things don't look like they're very dangerous, and they don't give you a lot, but let me tell you, if they hit you, you'll definitely see what they can do to you. These guys hit harder than most enemies in the game, which is strange, but they do. They hit very hard. Easy to kill with a halberd. Ooh, black flame, there we go. It's another hex. Actually, no, that one's a dark pyromancy. Yeah, let's see if I can remember where I have to go from here. Game is very dark, very hard to navigate. The only thing I can say is that you're supposed to continue downward. Guess I gotta go back up this way. Pretty sure if you follow those stones as well, those stones are supposed to mean something. I think it's Artorias who left these stones here. So try all you want. I don't think so. Yeah, this is it. So you gotta go down here. Now, this thing's a little bit sketchy to cross, I'm not even gonna lie. Here we go, we're across. So I'm not expecting this first encounter to go well. Especially since I gotta. There we go. Especially since it's been a long time since I fought Manus. Ow! That little guy did a lot of damage too. But, you know, depending on how it goes, I'll probably end up kindling the bonfire on the next one. Ow, motherfucker. Totally wasn't worth it. Anyway, here we go. Let's see now. How this goes. Well, that hand looks familiar. The motherfucker that dragged us into this place. And here we have Manus, father of the Abyss. This man created the Abyss. attack the motherfucker, he doesn't stop moving. Yep. There we go. Guy's got a big ass health pool. Luckily, at least for right now, he's doing mostly physical damage. Okay, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Luckily, he missed. This guy's crazy. Holy shit. Didn't stand much of a chance there. He attacks so often, like he just can't block everything, and he's too hard to dodge. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh. Oh my god, you are shiny, my friend. Using the Black Knight halberd too. Alright, that's what am I doing here? What was I gonna do? Oh yes, sorry. Had a brain fart there for a moment. There we go. Swear to God, if I get invaded in this area. It's hard enough just traversing through this area. It's not that far I have to go, though, fortunately. You pretty well just follow the stones. Yes, I think those stones were supposed to have been placed by Artorias when he came back up. He placed the stones to help him find his way. Oh my god. I don't like this way. We're gonna go back this way. Not nearly as bad this way. This fight's probably gonna be tough. I expect this one to be really hard. Just from how I know about Manus, we haven't even seen the second phase yet. He does have one. Oh, he got pulled off. How did I take that dummy? What the fuck? Oh, it's Dark Fog. They could have been left by Patches, too. Patches is a character that I haven't met in this game yet, or not on this playthrough, but he tends to leave prism stones everywhere he goes as well. Okay. Take one of these. Pretty sure I don't get pulled in this time. I think I just gotta drop. Well, maybe you do. Way too early on that one. I'm gonna heal. Come here, Manus. As far as I'm aware, there's no help for this fight either. I think you're forced to fight him on your own. As far as I'm aware, anyway. God, he hits so hard. He is supposed to be the final boss. Ah, fuck, I blocked most of it. It's gonna hurt. started using any of his fucking darkness shit. He's already clapping me. This motherfucker does not calm down. Donkey Kong, calm down. Little hissy fit he's having. There we go, we're good. Back in it. For now. Ah, shit. God, he just never stops swinging. I don't think he can cut his tail off either. Fairly certain he's one of the ones that is an exception to that rule. He's gonna push me off soon if I'm not careful. Oh my god, his little arm like spun around. That's kind of cool. There's no way I'm gonna win this. Here comes the darkness. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, no, this is over. There it is. Yeah, I don't even understand what that was. I've never seen that. I have beaten him before, but it was so long ago I don't even remember anything about this guy. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. Right now. See if he has any weaknesses or anything. I doubt it. Oh, he does actually. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there is actually a weakness that he has. Okay, so you can actually summon somebody for his fight, and I want to do it because it's an amazing companion. But I think I have to be human, if I'm not mistaken, to do that, so I need to use at least one more humanity. And he does have a weakness, I just don't have any way to exploit it right now. There's an item you can get in the game that repels magic. If you use that on him, it repels all of his dark magic. I'll give it a shot this time, now that I know that I can actually summon somebody for this fight. That little bit of help, I might actually be able to do this. I'll give it a few tries for sure, but I might have to go level up or something. Or go get that item, and I know where that item is. I just can't access it yet. Can't remember what it is exactly I need. I need a torch of some sort, but I can't remember if it's a special kind of torch or if it's just any light source in general. I think it's any light source in general, but I'm not sure. Hey, what's up? You dang humanity bastards. Want to get in there and hopefully get as little damage done to me as possible on the way there. This thing always sketches me out. You can fall off at like weird points. You gotta be kind of watching where you're going. Okay. So where I have to go is supposedly behind me. I don't see it. It's supposed to be like right here somewhere. Oh, I see it now. Not anywhere where it said it was, but you know. Oh my god, my shield's about to break. Got him. Alright, let's just give it a second for him to come in here. Ow, son of a bitch. I think my shield broke. That's what the problem here is. I think my shield broke. Oh, most certainly did. Pretty quickly equip that one for now. We're good to go now. So I just need you, Sif. The great grey wolf, Sif. Artorias' companion. I thought it was appropriate. Ow. Okay, Sif. You need to draw a little bit of aggro here, buddy. Just a little bit is all I need, please. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Get in there. I know you're just a wolf, but come on. Give me a little something here, buddy. Oh no, this is coming 100% after me. I'm dead. Oh, I managed to get just enough stamina there. Draws aggro, Sif. Come on. Ah. Alright, Siffy boy, get in there. It's pretty tanky, I gotta be honest. Oh boy, tank. Oh, ow, ow, this is gonna hurt a lot. I hate that hand. Thank you, Sif. Sif is a tanky boy. Okay, yep, no, we're dead. How the fuck did he not kill me? See, Sif is more of a burst damage kind of guy. Okay, we're good for a second. All I need from you, Sif, is to just take a bit of damage from me. I dodged that one wrong. It's hard to see when he's directly above you where you need to dodge to. I don't think he's entered his second state yet. Technically he has. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's the one that I don't know how to dodge. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. The only thing I could think of is to turn around maybe and try to block it from behind, but even then I don't think it'll work well. I don't know if I have to be human in order to summon people. Yeah, you do need to be human. Okay, I thought so. Just wanted to confirm that. Well, luckily I have quite a bit of humanity so far. Well, enough, hopefully. An attack is going to be the problem. I don't have the item that's needed to repel him, so if it becomes a problem, I'm going to have to go get that item before I can kill him. But we might be able to do it without it. I know I've done it numerous times before without that item. I don't think I've ever really brought it into this fight, to be honest, because it's kind of hard to use anyway. Even with the item, it's really hard to time it. It's essentially a charm that allows you to parry spells like you would parry with a shield, but it's a lot harder to actually parry it, because it works the same way as a parry, where you gotta hit it at the right moment. And it can be very difficult to time it into situations during these boss fights. Oops. There we go. I missed. And it was going to cost me a little bit of damage. So now I know that Sif's sign is like off to the left, not directly behind me. Alright, back at it again. Like right around here somewhere. Oh no, I forgot to use my humanity. I'm stupid. Forgot to actually use it. Alright, so I guess it's just me and you this time, Manus. Oh well, you know I'm gonna try. Dead. Oh, come on. That's like really hard to dodge. You can't see when he's coming down. That one way too early. Get a wind up to that one. Gonna jump. Oh, is that? He's gonna turn. I thought for sure it was gonna be a jump. And here it comes. Last time I fought him with Havel, and even Havel wasn't able to block all those attacks. Hit me with his tail. And big guy. Yeah, that was it. Oh, I tried to roll, but I got staggered. I got stunned out of it. Oh, somehow I avoided that. Oh, now we're dead. Yeah, this is, I didn't die. That killed me. That's strong, the fucking dark magic shit he got. Okay, let me do it the right way this time. Actually use the humanity. And then apply it. Okay, now we should be able to summon Sif, which will make this fight, I think, a little easier. I don't know if I have to have that pendant. Like I said, I'm fairly certain I haven't used it before against them. I don't think I'd even be able to use it even if I got it. But if it does become a problem, I will go get the pendant and then come back. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I hate these things. They're pretty much like animals to me. Yeah, the alternative is I can just run past that magic guy and just run right for the thing, but personally I think it's easier just to go up this way and kill him. I gotta adjust my monitor here a little bit. Oh, that's better. Actually centered now. Oh, yeah, right this way. Gotcha. So you can just hold off for a second until Sif gets in. Oh, so far we're pretty good. Come on, Sif. I need you, buddy. Let me take down King Kong over here. Sure he was a mage at one point, where the dark magic comes from, or he was a priest. If I'm gonna need a little bit more aggression out of you. There you go, guy. Let's see if I can grab that soul of humanity back. There we go. Hit him then? Oh, here it comes. Beaten by my stepdad. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Go, big guy. Big, beautiful wolf you. God damn it, man. I can't deal with that attack. Let's wait for Sif to go in again. Went in, but it didn't really do much. Oh, here comes the dark magic. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, we're not doing this time. There's no way. honest, Sif's not that great. I thought he'd be a little better than he is. Doesn't do a whole lot, does he? I don't know, you can be more aggressive than that, Sif. I'm gonna need to see it. Ow. Please, Sif. Please. That's all we got. Oh, there's no way. This fight's lost. I think it's doable though. He's got a calm King Kong here. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in Sif. He doesn't do a whole lot of anything really. If he just attacked a little bit more frequently, I could find more opportunities to get in, but as it is, he barely ever moves. The only thing I can think to do is to go back and upgrade this shield. This one actually has better stability, so you know what, we'll go back to the Grass Crest shield. It's actually better. Maybe that'll help with it too. I didn't realize how low the stability was on that other shield. It doesn't have 100% physical, but it does have better stats. The alternative is I can go back to Firelink and try to upgrade the Knight shield a bit, but I don't see the point in that. So I will need to have a plus 10 shield regardless to get Artorias' Great Shield. The system in this game is a little bit more complicated than it is in other Dark Souls games. Like in this one, you gotta actually have other weapons to ascend into boss weapons. So in order for me to get Artorias' shield, I need to have a shield. I believe it has to be at level 10. And then once I get it to level 10, I forgot to use my humanity. There it is. I need to have a level 10 shield anyway, so it wouldn't be a complete waste because I would have to use that shield anyway later on to make it. Oh. Really messed up the whole process, didn't I? Oops, there we go. Use one of these. First hollow, and we're good. Now we can get our semi-useful wolf buddy. We pretty well need him to just draw aggro a couple times during the whole fight would be fantastic. 'Cause it seems like if you don't like really go too far away from him, he tends to not use his dark magic a whole lot. But it also could just be maybe that you need to damage him more before you really see it. He could be one of those bosses that has like a second phase, but as well like kind of changes up his strategy as you damage him more. Manus. Oh, come on, really? Oh no. Off to a great start. Man, fiddly-tastic, alright. Shield does feel like it's a little better though. Ow, okay, did not expect that. Oh, I ran through it, nice. He does chip damage to me, but his shield does seem to be holding up so far. Right, Sif, get in there. I'm gonna have to start luring him towards Sif or something. Sif, I need more effort out of you. A little bit, please. I can't be the only one here doing shit. That little wind-up attack does really nothing to this guy. Yeah, this is gonna kill me. Oh, somehow I live. It doesn't matter because he's like fighting a crackhead downtown. See, if I don't even know why I summoned you, I'm gonna be honest. Kinda useless. Hey, this guy killed your best friend and this is the best courage you can muster up? Oh no. I saw that. No, I'm dead. Why does that follow-up though do so little damage to him? God, he doesn't keep aggro on Sif for long at all, does he? I hate that attack. That one attack is what kills me 90% of the time. Come on, Sif, give me something here, buddy. I don't know what else to do. I might have to go get that pendant. As I am right now, I don't think I really stand a chance against this guy. Alright. Oh, so far I've blocked an attack. Or dodged. Alright, come on, Sif. Give me all you got, buddy. I can't dodge an attack when he goes above me. It's so hard to figure that out. Luckily, that attack doesn't do much damage. Well, it does. Part of it does. That last one doesn't. That's what I mean. Yeah. Such an angry man. My God, they whipped that out of fucking nowhere. Holy sweet Jesus. He fucking just put that thing down my fucking mouth and shot it in. Well, that was hardly fair. Look at this Chad. Havel's armor with Mask of the Father. Gravelord Greatsword right there. It's like another good sword. It's actually a little bit of a speedrunner's mechanic there, where you can just run down really fast. You can do it at like level 0 with no equipment. You just have to be really good at running and dodging and know your way around the area. You just go down into the crypts, join the Gravelord's Covenant. You can pick up a few items along the way to trade for it, and then you just get that sword right off the bat. Didn't think I was gonna hit him then. Alright, not really anything I can do here besides hope and pray. That time dodging. Oh, just in time. That's gonna hurt. I really hate that hand. Yep. Comes the beat by my stepdad move, and that's gonna. I'd be shocked if that doesn't kill me. Alright, the follow-up will. Okay. See if you took aggro at the perfect time there, buddy. Oh my God, I hate fighting fucking Manus. Like his backstory, hate the boss fight. I swear to fuck, I rolled. I hit the B button to roll. I don't know why that happens so often, where you go to roll and it just doesn't trigger it. Same with the running. Half time you try to run, it doesn't work. I fucking rolled away from that. Right, I might have to go change out my shield or something for this, because this is not gonna work. Where's a good place to farm souls to? For a few souls. Oh, and Orlando. Actually, yeah, and Orlando's the best place. It's not where I wanted to go. What I meant to do is actually go to Chamber of the Princess. That's the one. That's the biggest shield that I have that I can equip without being heavy. Start with Havel's and just see for curiosity. Holy fuck, I don't even have enough strength to wield this bitch. Oh, yeah, that's right, I think it requires 50 strength, actually. Oh yeah, she a heavy bitch. Let me just see weight-wise. Oh yeah, okay, I can't figure that one's gonna be too heavy. What about... I'd like to say the Eagle Shield, but that one's actually kind of shit. I'd say the best bet is just go with this Night Shield. I think after this thing gets a couple good levels into it, it'll be a decent little shield then. That's about 3,000 right there. You hear Wrath of the Gods bullshit. Shield causes so much trouble. There we go. Let's see. 7,000 souls is enough to start with anyway. Oh, he dropped something. Oh, just arrows.
Give me, I make wood.
Yeah, I suppose.
I make.
Okay, let's see. What we need to upgrade is this. And we're already out of materials. So I need Titanite shards. I need one more Titanite shard. that finished that one off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have to go back to Andre. I don't think this guy is able to do it. No, he's not.
Comments.
Yeah, gotta use Andre. Oops.
Well, you need.
Yeah, if you go modify equipment, so use this +5 to +6. You need Andre to ascend it. Now, I should be able to upgrade it, but I think it takes, how many can I get here? Got actually quite a few. What am I do? We'll go right to, oh look at that, +10.
Don't get nice.
Now I can go all the way to +15, but I don't really want to do that because I'll need to revert it back to +10 anyway. So let's just compare it now with stability 67. It's 70 on this guy. 61 on this one. So it is still better, and it has 100% physical. Okay. The only other option I got, like I said, is to try to get a great shield. Now, I could try to get Artorias' actual great shield now, but I don't know if it'll mess with anything, and I don't really want to go off on a tangent. I want to go back and... I went past the fire. I want to beat him today. That was my goal. So, we'll just see now how this new shield pairs up. It's probably not going to mean a whole lot, but... rather have this. Okay, so he's another humanity. Gonna run out of these soon. Oh, he dropped him. That was a green Titanite shard. Thought it might have been his staff. Okay. Try this again. There we go. Oh yeah, this shield's much better. Oh, I can feel it. Oh yeah. So it blocks everything but the final attack now on that flurry. Ooh, I'm feeling good about this one. Alright, Sif. I need your A+ work though, Sid. Alright, dry aggro for a second, puppy. That's not drying aggro. That's the opposite. I'm not feeling so good about this anymore. Nope. Oh. Now all of a sudden that last attack does so much damage. Alright, Manus. Nothing I can do once that attack starts, unless you can manage to just get away from like the first swing or something. Wow, it's like when Donald Trump goes on a rampage. I was watching a lot of political stuff this morning. It's just kind of on my head. They done a little funny skit with him throwing a tantrum over the fact nobody showed up to his parade. It's kind of funny. Of course, I live in Canada, so I can make fun of him all I want. What kind of build is this? Great sword with just a standard kite shield. The shield is definitely helping though, I can feel it. The fact that it's got the 100% physical and it's got decent stability is really helping. I went the wrong way. There we go, this is the right way. Fuck's sakes, there we go. Eh. Love that move, the little charge with sprinting hit. Get the hell off me. Alright, we're gonna go back to full health. And that's about it. Now it's just trial and error. We're just gonna keep trying this. Until, oh look, you can kind of see my souls down there. That's interesting. Alright, Sif, come on, buddy. So little damage. Oh, he's already on his little rampage here. They threw aggro on Sif for like 0.2 seconds there, and then immediately turned around and come back after me again. What the? Shifts his attention so quickly. And here comes the dark man. Okay. I don't mind that one as much. That's gonna hit me like a train. Somehow. No, it didn't. Alright, Sif, get in there. Thank you, bud. Now what did damage? Oh. Are you kidding me? How are you supposed to dodge that? That should take way less stamina to dodge it than it does to block it. Sif, 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 sif. That's gonna. Oh, I just got away from it. Oh, that was close. I got luck. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, Sif, come on, buddy. Oh, I got him. Ah. Fuck. Fuck that boss. What a good boy, Sif. What a good boy. Now, we rest in here. May as well pick this up for whatever it's worth. Oh, fuck. I should have put on the symbol of Avarice. That's the worst part about that. I can never remember to equip it at the end of boss fight. Yeah, there should be... Yeah, here she is. Try resting again and see what happens. Not really anything else I can do, I guess. This was Manus' grave here. Yeah, man, I like the story behind it. So essentially, this whole abyss shit that's around the world was created by Manus. When whatever happened to him happened, he spawned the abyss with him, and it came from him. But now that he's dead, it still exists. It just never it doesn't spread quite as good as it did. Anyway, that's that. So that's all of those boss fights done. So I think next I need to head to... Yeah, we're gonna head down here. We'll waste no time. I'm just gonna go right for getting the shield. And the dex. Get a little bit more damage into my halberd. Oh, wait though. I need to actually purchase seal off the eagle.
Well, you need it.
Purchase. Oh, it costs 20,000?
I'll be seeing you then. Be
You're having a hard bargain there, Andre. Oops. What have I got? Soul of the Hero? I think one should do it. Yeah, there we go.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
Purchase. Crest of Artorias. There we go. That's all I
Don't
need.
get yourself.
Do. Yeah, time for a nice surreal journey. Ironically, we're back into the same area just years later. The Deep Root Garden is Ulasil in the future. That's where that stupid moonlight butterfly was. There we go. Finally got him. There we go. If you want introduction to PvP in Dark Souls, this is where you'll get it. See, I'm just as good in this as I am in actual PvP. Oh, died right here from that. Normally you can aggro those guys one at a time. I just went in too fast. Fuck me. Yeah, he has a lot more poison than me too. There we go, got just him this time. There we go. Now we get your magic friend over here. It's gonna be harder to parry. He's got a much faster weapon. Aha! Yeah, they're all wearing a ring that makes them like semi-invisible. They're hard to see until you get up close to them. Oh hi! Oh. This is where I'm curious, because this is where that giant Colosseum once stood. There's nothing here now. Not even any remnants of it, but that's where that giant Colosseum where we fought Artorias was right there. I think.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
I'll say yes, but I don't
I
think that.
am very glad. And now thou art one.
Covenant don't want to go with, though. Ultimately, I think it's going to be a fair lady.
And he, if thou, If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Yeah, long story short, if you put the ring on that she gave you, it allows her to summon her, or it allows her to summon you whenever she's in need of you, which is basically, if I'm not mistaken, I think you just invade people. She summons you to invade people who come into the Dark Root Garden. Yeah, because wasn't that the thing that showed us where the Colosseum was? I thought I knew where it was, but maybe not. Because we started over here. If we run over this way, yeah, you can see it there. That's where we started to in the other world. We came from there, came up this way, went over there, entered that building, went down, and entered the Colosseum. Yeah, so the Colosseum is no longer there anymore. Makes you wonder what happened to it. Something like that could just fall. How long ago was it? It couldn't have been that long, because I mean, Artorias is a character who was alive during Gwyn's time, and Gwyn is still alive. So it couldn't have been that long ago. Even in the realm of gods. But here we are. This used to be the Elysial Sanctuary. That's where the great Artorias was buried. There he is, all grown up. He remembers me. Come on, big dog, we got this. I hate to do it, Sif. We could have been friends. We could have been allies. The best of buds. I am also a lonely traveler in this world. All you had to do was give me the ring. And believe in me a little. That's all you needed to do. All it took was a little bit of believing, Sif, and this all could have been avoided. Trust me when I tell you, I will kill the four kings. Look at all these other little graves there. I guess they're people who are buried alongside of our Artorias. I'm gonna hold this sword. Well, fuck walking back. That's why I have these things. Alright. Now let's see about getting that shield. So I think all I have to do now is just go back to the giant. And he should just directly give me the new shield of Artorias. So then all I gotta do then is figure out how I'm gonna get the... I went to the wrong spot again. It's not Daughter of Chaos, it's... Why did I see it here anymore? Daughter of Chaos, Sanctuary Guardian... Huh, it's not showing up anymore. It's supposed to be... Oh, it might be because I'm no longer in the Covenant. That's interesting. I didn't realize that you needed to be... Oh, I'm already here. I did go to the right place. Never mind. Apparently I'm just dumb. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get the sword, and then I'm good to go. His sword is a new moveset too. I was already trying it out on my other character. Seems pretty cool. Although I don't know if it's gonna make me miss the halberd or not. The halberd's a really nice weapon too. I like the moveset of the Black Knight halberd. Ow. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna go back this way. He just had to line of fire that archer. Yeah, you did. What the? Oh, you can block with that? Interesting.
Strong.
Alright, let's see. Modify equipment. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, maybe it's here. Great Shield of Artorias. There it is. You use Sif's Soul and a +10 shield. What's this crystal ring shield? Oh, you use the Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Crystal ring shield. But that's cool. Turn a regular Sorcerer's Catalyst into the Manus Catalyst. Quite a few here, but anyway, I got the weapon I wanted now. What's it take to upgrade the Great Shield of Artorias upgrades with Demon Titanite? Although I don't believe there's a point to upgrading this shield, because if I remember correctly, nothing really scales on it. Unsurprising, it is a great shield. So I can, just for now, just to bypass this little problem, put that on. There we go. Now I got a great shield. What are the stats on this thing anyway? There's 100 physical, 50 magic, so it has bad magic resistance and bad lightning resistance, but it has good fire resistance and really good stability. All in all, not bad. We're almost Artorias. Now we just need his sword and we're good to go. But for now, we'll just use this Black Knight halberd. Alright, so what was next on the list here? So, I done that. I got Sif killed, so I guess we'll just go straight to the Four Kings. We'll start collecting the Lord Souls. I want to meet Kath, so he should be down that way. If I haven't already fucked up the quest line to get him. Which I may have, I'm not 100% sure. Because I've never done the bad time frame before. Was there the bad ending? Okay. So I need to go to New Londo. So go to Firelink Shrine. need to double check because I'm going to need some transient curses to get through this area. I don't have any, but I think I can get some down there. I'm going to rest here just in case. Just keep throwing levels into dexterity now. Until I get the sword, I can't really tell what I need to level up in. I don't remember what its requirements are. Because that one's a weird one. Artorias' swords are all kind of strange. I think this one in particular is the one that scales off of like faith and intelligence. And strength and dex. I do believe... Oh, actually, there's an NPC here, too. I forgot all about it. Somewhere. Where do I go? Right here? Yeah, this is it.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth... Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
So apparently this guy is another smith. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's more magic focused. What does he sell? Well, he sells some sorceries, some basic sorceries, and a sorcerer's catalyst. Okay, that's interesting.
Come back soon.
I thought he was the pyromancer. But nope, just a magic guy. Well, he's a magic smith, of all things, too. Now, I think... a stock. Iconic weapon right there. I'm pretty sure if I break this... Oh no. That was an accidental roll right there. Well, time to work my way back down there again. I know New Londo itself is not much hassle down there. That area shouldn't be too hard once you actually get into it. But I do need those transient curses before I can even get through it. Although, if I did have Artorias' sword, I wouldn't have to worry about it. One of the unique aspects of this version of Artorias' sword is that, I think it's this one anyway, is that it can hit ghosts. Because, you know, there are ghosts in New Londo, and normally you can't harm them unless you have a transient curse, which allows you to hit ghosts. But I can't remember if it's this one or if it's the other one, but there is a variant of Artorias' swords that allow you to hit ghosts naturally, and I think it's this one. It's either this one or the holy one. It's one of it. There we go. 2 transient curses. That's what I need. Also gonna grab this. Why not, eh? Let's equip those. Where are they? There they are. I'm lucky I'll get another 1 or 2 drop from a ghost and then I'll be fine. I'm probably gonna need at least... I'm gonna need at least 2, but I'd say 4 more so to get through this whole area. There it is, the spooky ghost. Also another item down here that I do need to grab as well. Shit, I missed. You bastard, you. There we go. I missed. There you go. Oh, hi. They don't do a whole lot of damage overall, but there's just a lot of them here, and they're hidden away everywhere. I think that's a transient curse. Oh, Ghost Blade, even cooler. I think the Ghost Blades can actually hurt ghosts, too. Oh, hey. I don't really know what that scream is supposed to do. Oh wow, it's got a lot of transient curses. Alright, we're good. The item's in that chest over there. I can't get there yet. Oh wow, I got even more. I got a lot of them this time. God damn. Don't really even have to worry about it now. It's a nice shield. Feels good to be behind a shield like this. Ouch. Meanies. Let's say there should be a few here, yeah. I don't actually know where they come from, I just know they show up when you get around this point. Don't want to get too close. Oh! I tell you what, we're gonna go inside the building. Getting a lot of them here. There's at least 5 of them there, but you can't hit them because you stand behind walls. Oh, all the way back here. That's right. There is no bonfire in that area. Try to get the 4 kings done tonight, but if I don't get it, I'll have to save it for next time. I only got about a half hour left before I gotta get out. Gotta go prepare to go to the movies. I'd like to get them done today, we'll see. So when I get the calf, he's kind of the deciding factor if I'm going to do the dark ending or not, because if I can't get him, I'm just going to go and do the normal ending. In which case, I'm just going to go and kill every boss and not really care about the order or anything like that. I think I said it before, but this shield has a passive where it prevents any sort of status buildups so long as you have the shield out. Except for in PvP, which is not 100% certain why. I assume it's just because of balancing. But a lot of people think it's because it's not actually Artorias' Great Shield. It is slightly it is slightly different than the shield that Artorias actually wields. If you compare them side by side, it's like slightly different. So a lot of people are thinking this is not actually Artorias' Great Shield, it's another shield inspired by Artorias. Technically, the shield that was his was the cleansing shield. Technically. Right, where y'all to? I know you're all here. Where you to? Where you to? There we go. That's the majority of them right there. Okay. I'm gonna explore through this place a little bit. What the hell? Oh, right, she's a ghost. She just moved through walls. Jesus. I was through here earlier on my other character and I swear I never had half so much fucking trouble. Maybe that's what that scream does, it summons more ghosts. There's definitely a lot more here than there usually are. Maybe that's what that scream does. I've always kind of wondered what it done because it seemingly did nothing. I don't know who this creep is, but I need him.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
I just realized too, I'm gonna have to take out Pavel's ring in order to actually traverse the Abyss. And, well, we're just gonna have to do it. A couple more points in endurance should fix it anyway. If I get enough souls between now and then. Just put a couple levels into it and we'll be good. This is probably one hard place to raid back in the day. take care of that item. I'm pretty sure this is a solid soul anyway. I'm gonna need another transient curse though. I thought there was a ghost here, but anyway, I was gonna need to activate it regardless. Can I make that drop? I don't know, but I do know one drop that I can make. Just in case. So you can do a bit of backtracking here. Technically, this part of New Londo and the part I need to go to are technically disconnected. There's no like straightforward path. But you can find various points where you can just kind of drop down there from here. Technically, I'd have to go back and go through that big-ass gate that I opened a minute ago. It's really the only way, but if you know the correct way. Did I go the right spot? No, I didn't. I went the wrong way. I think I lowered that ladder. Ow. Ow. Come on, you fuckers. Didn't even know they were down there. Alright. I need another firekeeper soul too. I don't know where to get another one. I was supposed to go over here. And then go down here first. Yes, it. Come down here. Drop here. And then you can drop onto this and drop inside. There we go. Now where I need to go is this way. There are quite a few enemies in here. One will not respawn, the rest will. First thing I gotta do, drag that guy out. That's a dark raid right there. That's the reason New Londo was sealed. Because of these guys. They spawn from the abyss. Now, this is the bigger problem here. But I want to try to lure him out without luring out that dark ray. Oh, and it's... Watch out for that. Also that, and that. You don't want any of this to hit you. Oh, apparently you can't even block it. Those skulls blow up, yeah. I have no idea what this thing is, but I'm just gonna kill it and move on. Should be another dark raid here. Yep, there he is. Oops. Yeah, I can drop that sword. The sword they're using is called the Dark Sword, and it's actually the best straight sword in the game. Or to my knowledge anyway, it's the best straight sword. If you're just looking for a generic, solid, great sword to use. The Dark Sword is a really good one. It's a rare drop, but it drops from Dark Raids. They can also drop the Dark Hand, which is a very interesting weapon in and of itself. It's technically a shield, but it has like no block capabilities, but it can allow you to do like a really interesting life drain thing where you can grab somebody and then you suck the humanity out of them. You can steal their humanity. This was one of the items I needed right here. That's it. That's really the only reason I came here. here. Now I won't even bother to go through there. It's kind of a waste of my time, actually. I missed. Didn't that time, though. They also drop Titanite chunks. I remember this being a really good spot to farm Titanite chunks. Instead of just buying them, you can farm them here. The transient curse still activated? No, I'm gonna need it now in a second though. There he is. I knew there was one around here somewhere. I really like their armor set. I'm pretty sure you can get the entire Dark Wraith set. That's just a way back there. You can double back to earlier point in New Londo by going that way. Yeah, this is the only other hurdle now is this room. Should be ghosts that come in here eventually. Oh shit! I didn't think that guy could reach me from there. God damn. Apparently I was wrong. There's one down. Another Titanite chunk. I'll watch out for those skulls. Can block them, okay. Got him. Those guys don't respawn, those big guys. The Dark Wraiths do, however. And all the ghosts, of course. You bastard, you. Well, now I definitely can't fight four kings. I can clear out the way too. There should be ghosts. I'm surprised. There's supposed to be ghosts in it. At least every other time I've come down here, there's always been ghosts. And that's it there. That's the boss fight. But we can't do that now. So, let me think of what's the most effective way to get back here. Actually, I already know. I'll give this one attempt now before I have to get off. Let's see if I can get a level. Just one into endurance. Now let's see what happens when I remove Havel's ring and instead... What ring is it? This one, Covenant of Artorias. Yeah, it's still Fat Wolf. Gosh dang it. Hold on. I can do a little cheatsy doodle here. Okay. Actually, maybe I won't even bother. What I'll do instead... use up some of these souls here that I know I'm never going to use. Well, I don't care about Smo. I'll never use Smo. There's no desire to be that fat bastard. Use up a few of these souls that I don't care about. Iron Golem, probably never use him. Oh, I'm not actually getting as many souls as I expected. We'll use a couple of these souls of a hero. These are big ones. Pretty sad when they're bigger than boss souls. Alright, that should give me a couple levels. No, one level. And I'm close to a second one. There we go. Let's go to 40 endurance. Still fat rolling, god damn. Where am I at? 54.8 out of 96. So it needs to be less than half. So what's half of 96 would be... Not really an even number, is it? Would it be around like 52, we'll say? No, that should be much less than that. Okay, so just for the interest of this, I'm taking off the helmet. Wow, still too heavy. Wait now, 50... Yeah, okay, wow. Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's try that. Still fat rolling, really? Dang. Great Shield's heavier than I thought it was. Right? There. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Yep. Where am I actually at now? Okay, so it's at 108. I might even be able to put the helmet back on. Maybe. Try it. Oh, no, okay, you know what's gonna come off still. It's fine. Alright, now we can actually properly fight these guys. Alright, let's give it one attempt. That's all I got time for. If I can get down there quickly. Something weird about not having the helmet on just makes his armor set look a lot different. The helmet kind of ties it all together. Drop down here, and drop down here. I have to land on that platform, but whatever. Careful, these guys could very easily parry you. That's one thing that the Dark Hand is good at, parry. You don't even have to parry you, they can just straight up grab you. That little, when they do that little effect, if you get close to them, they can actually do like a grab that just instantly gets you. Oh shit, I didn't mean to aggro both of them. That's the moveset of the Dark Sword too, it's nice. See, I told you it's usually ghosts here. That's the grab. It's really cool, it absorbs humanity. It's a really good way to get humanity. People use it a lot in PvP for farming humanity. Okay, so we made it all the way to the boss arena now. We have the Covenant of Artorias on, right? Yes. We should be able to do this then. Yeah, really. Leap of faith. Via this. I don't expect this to go well. Technically there's 4 of them, so that's only 1 dead. That's why they're known as the 4 Kings of Mubando. Okay, that's 2 of the 4. I think the last 2 attack together now, if I'm not mistaken. That thing keeps coming, doesn't it? What the fuck that is? Ow! You cheating son of a bitch. I don't know what these things are. I know they were kings who were corrupted by the Abyss. Oh, way too early there. I didn't really like that sword they have, though. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Fuck off with that bullshit. Let me heal. Oh, the other one's behind me. Yep, there he is. I knew the last 2 came together. So they're not too bad overall. Okay, let me see. I might have time for one more. Can't really block their attacks all that well either. They do a lot of damage even through the shield. I'm guessing that they're doing some sort of like magic damage or something. This shield only really blocks fire good. Everything else is kind of mediocre to it. So I'm assuming they have like magic applied to their weapons. I have to get better at dodging those attacks. If we can dodge their swords, it really won't be that much of an issue. They just do so much tick damage to my through my shield. this halberd. Like that halberd is such a good weapon. See if I can... Ah, damn, I wanted to land on that upper part. It was on this damage. Oh well. Gotcha. Ghosts taken care of first. I don't have that luxury to deal with all of that in the order I want to, but alright. Not that bad. Not that bad. Holy fuck. Thought we had them all. Hey, what's up, bruh? Bruh, ski, motherfucker. And gotcha. Alright, back to the Four Kings. I wonder if I could just jump right off the top and head down. I don't know. Never actually tested it. Full fucking stamina bar, I'm still not at the bottom yet. I think it's the last one. Yeah, yep, seems to be. And down we go. I'm gonna kill these 4 motherfuckers. Where's my souls? There he is. Okay, so they send that thing out regardless. God damn it. It's definitely magic. What the fuck? Never seen this before. What the fuck, man? He's just chain doing it? Oh, the other one spawned in now. I actually gotta kill him fast enough. I'm dead. Not. That's dead. Yep. Yep. I missed. Nothing ever stopped moving towards one. Nope, apparently it just keeps going forever. Where's the other one? There he is. See if I can kill this one fast enough, you know? I dodged that. Totally dodged that. 100%. Okay, that was it. Now, this is the last one, I think. At least it should be. There we go. Get some stamina back. Oh, apparently we have one more to kill. I guess there's more than 4. I guess you just keep killing them over and over. Are you fucking kidding me? the fuck that bullshit was. About to be over. Die, you fucking asshole. We should get that sword. These guys have a really cool look to them. Oh, I should have put the fucking... I never remembered. That would have been an extra 30,000 souls. I don't know what to put the points into right now. I think I'll put them in the decks, probably. Like I said, until I get Artorias' sword, it's going to be hard to tell what I actually need to put my points into. Right, so that's those guys dead. So, we got him dead. Now we've got two directions we can go in. So you have to fill the Lord vessel. So we need to go down towards the catacombs, which I honestly hate that area. Or I can make my way down towards Lost Izalith. Not sure which way I'll go yet, but that'll be a decision for tomorrow. I gotta wind up now because I'm going to a movie with my girlfriend, so I gotta go get ready for that. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, watch again next time. I'll try to do it. I'm not 100% sure when it's going to be yet, but I've been posting them up on the Dark Souls Remastered Reddit page for now, but I also have a Twitter and stuff. I'm going to set all that up so that it just make it more convenient for me, and I might even set it up to so I'll do like a multi-stream from multiple platforms for you know, those people on Twitch as well. But anyway, that'll be it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed.